Let's get to it. Playing Petku. Petku Park. Yo, my bad, Nando. If you commented before, I actually just barely got back to my screen. I went to the restroom real quick. No, I was waiting to watch it with when you were around. I could watch it right now. Watch. I got you. Best Madden. That's funny. Hey, I'm watching it, dude. Damn, this guy's talking mad smack. I'll watch the whole thing. I didn't realize how long it is, but yeah, I'll check it out, dude. That's funny. All right, I gotta lock in here. Who am I facing here? Oh, the same picture. He's got Tatis too. Oh shit, this is gonna be crazy. This is hard game. Oh shit.
Howdy. Glad you could make it. This is Ring Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Let's check out the online stats for both.
Dude, that's funny how much smack he was talking. I want to hear. I'll fast forward it too, and I want to hear his reaction to when he beat him, dude. That's awesome. That is hilarious, bro. I love it.
Tatsuya Imai getting the start
pitching.
at Petco Park. Jesus Mate leads off, and we're ready to roll from downtown San Diego.
Oh.
That's foul.
And the 0-1. In the air, out to left.
Sweet
Anthony
touch.
drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Misses the zone.
Ooh, that's a bad pitch.
That makes it 2-0. Swings and
Wow.
lifts one to
Let's
left.
go.
Anthony moves under this one. Fakes the catch. 2 gone now. Munetaka Murakami strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start.
Give him anything to hit her. Like that.
That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Pete Alonso in the box with a runner on first. 2 cards from the New Thread series
Inside,
battling
ball 1.
now. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. In the air, head
out.
to left center. Berkman on the move towards the gap.
No way, bruh.
Clears
Time
the
out.
wall
Round
after
rule
the
double.
bounce for an automatic
That's
double.
horse.
And a run comes in on the play. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Cleared the hips early. Oh, 2 is the count.
Let's give him one.
Went with the change,
Yeah,
but misses.
Steal. Oh, it's steal.
The count is 2-2.
Oh, he went.
Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the bases. Three-two, here comes.
Ooh.
Fouls it with 2 strikes. Wolves have 2 runners aboard.
Yeah. He's out.
Fumbles
No
it.
way, dude. How does...
Alonso
Okay,
headed
now
for the
we're going to have a tough... We're just going to be an annoying game.
He's also
That
in
is the
score.
biggest crap
And now
ever.
it's a 2-run
That's...
game.
Dude, what the hell?
Francisco Lindor.
How do you
comes to the plate
freaking
after the 2
not
RBI
grab...
single.
Dude, that should have been an out.
That's a
That's
tall
so
glass of
insane.
water.
Yeah, I know. This guy got lucky, dude.
Clubs one deep.
He's
Anthony
it's the
got a lead
pitcher I'm
towards it.
using. Honestly, he's not that really that good, and he's using the same one.
And a run scores
But I'm
on the
kind of
play.
screwing up here to start
Here's
on.
Kyle
This.
Tucker. Out of the zone for a ball. Put that one in the toaster. And we'll
Come
do it
on,
again.
bro.
Here comes the 1-2. Hanging tough.
This is crazy.
Here comes the pitch. Evens the count.
Dude, it's glitching right now, literally. I can't do shit.
In the air, out
Thank
to
you.
right.
Like, what the hell?
Tatis under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame.
Baloney. Just because my second baseman.
Tatsuya Imai on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Roman Anthony in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Starts with the ball. That's foul.
Ooh.
Roman ready. No freebies. This isn't Costco.
Ooh.
Connects
Come on.
and hammers one to left.
You're going to catch that, too, and I
Tatis
nailed that
racing
ball.
over to make the catch.
Wow.
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Went with the slider, but misses.
Yeah, no, you're good, dude.
Fastball
Thank you for
touches
stopping
the
in.
zone.
Go for it, man. I hope you get that.
Out of the
Ball
zone.
inside.
You're not missing anything. Unleashes a fastball and it catches the zone. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. We'll do it again. El Nino is ready. And his first
Dude, I
strikeout of
suck
the day.
right now. Crazy.
Batting third.
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate
Albies.
and gets a piece, but foul. The count is 0-2. Slider misses for a ball. That's a ball.
Inside, ball
Went
two.
with the changeup. Stays in the fight. Another 2-2. Fastball. Strike
I
three.
get to this guy, though. I'll beat him.
Welcome back to beautiful Petco Park. Hal Raleigh hits leadoff this frame. Spoils it. That's a strike in spirit. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. That's out number one. Max Clark steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Early swing, foul. Here's the pitch. That's a work of art. Drilled to center field. Berkman moves under it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Jesus Made walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Flied out his first time up. And that's sent foul. The righty sets, kicks, Fight delivers a ball. Goes back to the splitter. Swings and laces one into left field. Makes the catch. Inning over. Iman. Welcome back. Gorgeous day here in San Diego, the home for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Yordan Alvarez gets us going this inning. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock with the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Machado up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. As close as it gets, and you didn't swing. Impressive. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Fly ball to right. Tucker waiting for it. Squeezes it. One gone now. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Bombers with a runner aboard. That had some zip. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Lance Burton facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Anticipated that perfectly. Fastball good for a strike. That's foul.
Oh.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Fastball. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
That was easy on the eyes. Tatis gets wood on it. The pitch. Let's just call that a strike to make everyone happy. Unloads on it. Perfect swing, and it's long gone. That is how it's done. That was some serious contact. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Munetaka Murakami comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Anthony giving his all, and that will drop foul. And the pitch. Hits it foul. Here's the pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Tried to hold up.
Oh, he
and
definitely
it's ruled the
did.
ball. The righty kicks and delivers. Hit hard, and that gets through. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat.
I'm just going to let
Gets
this guy
it
win.
right. That was well
this
struck.
one.
Look at it go.
Yes.
On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cheers, and good to have you for this one. Roflo with you today. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Before things get rolling, here's a comparison of the online numbers both teams produce. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Nolan McLean chosen to start this one for the home team. Electricity in his veins. Get your setup pitches dialed in and let the high velo take care of the rest. Ozzie Albies leads off, and we're ready to roll from downtown San Diego. McLean misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. Goes back to the sinker. The count is 2-1.
Oh, come on.
That's in the dirt. And is the leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
Sign up for double play.
Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Misses
Dude,
the
are you
zone for a
kidding
ball.
me? This guy cannot rotate. Shit.
Compliments to the chef. That's the
Ball,
kind you
catch
just shake
inside.
your head at.
I know. I just started too.
Up in the kitchen with Guesso for a strike.
Watch me bat at least once then. There we go.
Smith camping under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper.
I got Tatis now. I even have this Bryce Harper. I just didn't put him in the start.
Here's the pitch. And that one's foul. Demon with a runner at first. Swung on and lifted
There we
to
go.
left center. Anthony settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Young-Min Ah digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Late with
Oh,
the swing
yeah.
there. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Fastball.
Let's go. Let's go.
Roman Anthony in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Misses for a ball.
Yoshinobu. Sometimes he's easy to hit against.
Pitcher thought he had you there. Hasn't been
Oh,
offered
no, dude.
anything
I'm
to
not
hit.
even swinging here. Get a walk.
And is the leadoff walk.
There we go. Oh, Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Swing
Ooh.
and a miss. He was late. You didn't even flinch.
Oh, get through. Let's go,
And it
Tatis.
squirts through the infield.
The hit.
And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. Stayed off that edge pitch.
Nope.
That's big league discipline right there. That's a strike.
Yeah.
Good discipline on that one.
Inside.
The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Cutter catches the zone for a strike.
Oh my gosh, that's a bomb, baby.
Watch this one.
Oh.
Yordan Alvarez goes deep. Kiss that baseball goodbye. That's exactly the type of swing you want to see out of your designated hitter. Machado walks to the plate.
Damn, I just made him quit that fast. Right. Oh my God. All right.
Greetings. Happy you're with us. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB
I don't know
The
if
Show.
anyone was watching right now, but I just made the last dude quit, man.
Take a look at these
He's
stats
awesome.
and their rankings within
Got
the
a
community.
3-run bomb.
Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gearing up for his start. He's going to need to be sharp in this one. The lineup he's facing doesn't mess around. Those attributes are no joke. J.J. Weatherholt leads off, and we're ready to roll from downtown San Diego.
Number 77, J.J. Weatherholt.
That's a ball to
Ball,
start the
left into
game, and
out.
this ranked season encounter is now underway. A ball from
inside.
Yamamoto. Ground ball to third. Machado handles. One away. Byron Buxton peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Corey Seager comes to the dish with quite the power rating against righties on the back of the card.
Ball, that's out.
Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Bomb squad, 1 out, 1 on. Caught in between.
Ah, boy.
And they put the tag on.
He thought. That little sucker. Bring him down with the pitcher, bro.
Swings and
Oh, no
Seager
way he
smashes
just hit a bomb on me.
out of here.
Oh.
A blast off the bat of
I'm going to have to
Corey
get him back
Seager.
for that.
McCutchen comes
He's
to the plate
angry.
with a lead thanks to Corey Seager. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Ball and a strike. The pitch. On the ground to third.
Bruh.
Keeps it fair. And that keeps the inning going. Next to the plate, Joe Mauer. Throws over. That was close. Mauer stands in now and watches strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's a ball.
Safe, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Misses
what are
the
you
zone
doing?
for a ball.
Oh.
Easy peasy. He records his first
There you
strikeout.
go. All right.
Roman Anthony leads off the bottom of the first.
Afternoon, no left fielder.
Let's screw this dude up.
Number 3, Roman Anthony.
Starts the at bat with a ball. Misses with the slider. Scared of you, clearly. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball four, that's it.
Lead off walk.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
I don't think you want to pitch to Tatis.
Aiming for the nosebleeds. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. Ryan delivers a
I'll
strike.
take that. That's all right.
Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Goes with the fastball for a strike.
That was nasty.
Excellent.
There we
ball.
go.
You handled the at-bat with total maturity. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. Ryan kicks and deals. Reaching for it and brings it in. Not in time. He's safe.
Take that.
In steps Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
There we go. Tied it
Base
up.
hit, and it scores a run. The lead doesn't last long for the visitors. We're all tied up. Manny Machado next to hit after the RBI single. First pitch good for a strike. Can't connect with the pitch from Ryan. Keeps it going. Rips one to right center.
Oh, that should have been gone.
Tatis tags from second and moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners. Vinny Pasquantino at the dish with runners at the corners. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Here's the pitch. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. How in the world did you not swing there? Ball 4, and it's a walk by Ryan. Lance Berkman steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fouls that off. Berkman fouled away.
He's hanging too.
Staying alive. Using lots of energy on the mound this frame.
Oh,
Stays
I'll take
alive.
a foul now.
Here comes a pitch. Knew exactly what he was trying to do there.
No.
Hits it hard to
Wish I went in
second.
the middle.
Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The Bombers. Kyle Tucker, the first to hit this inning.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Starts with the ball.
Inside.
Goes back to the four-seamer. Gets a piece to it. Extends the at-bat. Out of the
Ball
zone
two.
for a ball. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Freddie Freeman comes up for his first AB of the game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hits it on the ground to short.
There we go.
Gregorius whips it to first, and that's out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. Oriole fans have already dubbed him the Great Orange Bear. Late with the swing there. Zip it up. That's a strikeout in the inning.
Let's go.
Welcome back. Gorgeous day here in San Diego, the home for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Didi Gregorius ready to roll. Fastball good for a strike. The pitch from Ryan. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lives to see another pitch. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Ryan misses. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Seager fires over to first, and he beats it with room to spare. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. In the air to right. Tucker galloping towards it. It's caught right at the wall. Digging in, Roman Anthony. Ground ball up the middle. Sprawls out, but the ball pops loose. They don't get the out, and now we see runners at first and second. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Worked to walk his first time up. The pitch to Tatis.
Nope, that's foul.
That's the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today.
Let's go.
And there's a hit. Gregorius around third. He scored. They jump in front. Relay throw. Not in time.
Beautiful.
And he's safe. Albies comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swung on and lifted to left. McCutchen glamping under it. Anthony tagging up. Throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. Bashes one.
That's got to be it.
It bangs off the wall. Tucker throws it back in. In safely at second. The second time they've produced a double so far this inning. And a run scores on the play. Manny Machado comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0-1. The pitch. Swung on and lifted to right center. Tucker sprinting towards it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So 3 runs score in the inning, and now Mookie Betts leads us off. It's the fastball that misses. Oh, mama. Goes back to the split. In the air, out to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. In the box, J.J. Weatherholt.
The third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Fouls it off. The one, the kick, the pitch. Pounds one deep. And off the base of the wall. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting for Minnesota,
Byron Buxton ready to swing it with a runner on second. Singled and stole a base first time up. Ding. Fries are done. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Buxton retired. Corey Seager in the box with a runner at third. Swings and lifts one to left. Anthony under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Bombers back here in a three-run game. Vinny Pasquantino hits leadoff this frame. He reached on a walk his first time. That's hard on the line.
It's a double all D, baby.
Gets down with room to roam. Takes the turn.
That double cheeseburger.
And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting for San Diego.
Lance Berkman steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. In the air.
Oh, not a pop-up.
McCutchen waiting for it.
That was
Bomb squad
bad.
disarms that one. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Now a chance for Didi Gregorius. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fouls it off. Bombers. Runner at second. On the line.
Oh, no.
Pulls it in. And there's two down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. Now at the plate, Will Smith. First pitch misses. Delivers a strike. 2-1 is the count now. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Inning over. Ryan wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Nice to have you with us here in downtown San Diego for some more ranked seasons action. Andrew McCutchen hits leadoff this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out of the zone with the cutter. Crosses the zone. And fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Gregorius over to pick it up. Not in time. He legs it out.
Yeah, of course.
Joe Mauer in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Save. That's an easy stolen base. On the ground to second. Can't secure it. McCutchen headed for the plate.
Wow.
He scores easily. And
That's
now
crazy.
it's a two-run game.
Up next for the
Welcome back to this Diamond Dynasty matchup. Thanks for taking a break from ripping packs and playing this game. Speaking of packs, is there a better sound than getting that notification on your controller through the speakers that you got a diamond? Shout out to the sound team. Way to go, guys. Lightning in a bottle. In the air, headed to center. Berkman settles under it. Fakes the catch. And one away. Freddie Freeman's
Now
due up.
batting for Minnesota, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Hits it. Foul. Bomb squad. One down. Runner at first. Come on. Ump should just give that one to you. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Strike 3. Yamamoto with the strikeout. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Pete Alonso went down on strikes first time up. Pasquantino
There we go.
takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So they played a run in the inning. This is a 2-run game. Roman Anthony gets us going in this frame. Sweeper is good for a strike. How do you not swing at that? Delivers a ball. Swings and makes good contact.
Oh my gosh, that's funny, bro. Yeah, dude, that last game I was playing, I made the guy quit. But the one you were watching, I quit because the guy was just too good.
Fernando
This is
Tatis
a good
Jr.
one.
at the dish with a runner on first. Foul ball. The Bombers up by 2. That makes it 0-2. Misses the zone.
Bad, big mistake, buddy.
Good hang time.
Tatis is too good.
That one hops the wall. Anthony coming home. The relay to the plate.
Let's go, a triple with Tatis, man.
He's in there.
Wow. That is insane. Oh, yeah.
That's
Just
a
scoring
base
more
hit
on him.
as a
Whooping his
run
ass now.
And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Another hit.
But can't secure it.
Get through, get through, get through.
The
He's
underhand
too
flip
slow.
and still
That was
able
almost
to get
another
it
hit.
there in time. So they get the first out on a very tough play. Manny Machado strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The sweeper misses for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot.
Oh,
Fouls it
stupid
with 2
swing.
strikes. In the air, headed
Same
to
with
right
that
center.
one. What the hell is that?
Tucker giving his all. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Vinny Pasquantino. Swinging
That's
a
a
drive.
hit all day.
And that gets
That's
down
funny,
into the
dude.
gap. The run comes in from second. And he's got his second double
Feel
of the
that.
game.
I've had that. I actually lost against a girl on Madden before. They didn't talk the whole game. They're like, "You just lost against a girl." I was like, "What the hell?"
That ball's foul.
I'm whooping this dude.
Kicks and delivers. Slider
I hope he
misses
plays the
zone.
whole game and never scores.
Easy
Ball,
take for you.
catch inside.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Daniel Palencia evens the count. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Big Puma waits. Fastball.
Ooh, that's a good
Strike.
pitch.
Mookie Betts up now. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. And fouls that off. Here's the 0-1. Express shipping. No signature required. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Outside,
Cutter misses.
that's a ball.
He keeps bringing the
Yeah,
heater. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul.
Look at his logo. It's a defense on it.
3-2, here comes. And it's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Now batting for Minnesota, the third baseman.
J.J. Weatherholt in the box with a runner on first. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Byron Buxton at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. That one had ideas of being a strike.
Pitcher takes the first ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Called a ball,
Oh,
but I'm
no.
not so sure. Delivers a strike with a fastball. That's smacked on the line to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Didi Gregorius is the leadoff hitter this inning. And gets wood to it, but foul. 0-1 fires. It's belted.
Oh my God!
Everyone
Perfect,
knew it
perfect
as
home
soon as
run.
they heard it.
Wow.
Perfect, and it's gone.
Late there.
Run.
Oh my
Knew the
Lord.
fastball was coming.
He's got to quit. I think he just quit. Pretty sure he just rage quit. Yep, he quit. Let's go, dude. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you don't get baseball, I totally understand you, bro. There's a lot to it. I honestly might take a little break here. Eat some food. I'll probably hop on a little later. Yeah, there's a lot to baseball, but when you get to understand it, dude, it's not actually that bad to understand, to be honest with you. I'm gonna eat like a sandwich. It's like a little normal sandwich. I had Starbucks earlier, and I got like one of their breakfast sandwiches. That's crazy though. Yeah, my mom has one of those. Yeah, I think you gotta just understand the rules and stuff. Once you understand the rules, it's not. But there's a lot to it though. If you don't really get it though. There's really no point in me doing all this. But... Oh yeah, Sandlot. It's a great movie. Yeah, I'm about to watch the. That's kind of why I'm gonna hop off the stream too. Is the Padres. That's like my favorite team. They're about to play right now at 6:40 against the Giants. So it should be a really good game against the Giants too. They're one of our rivals, so we need to win. They're really not that hard to do. Just have to get some players that are somewhere. I haven't been on Fortnite in so long though, but I used to actually play it a lot. My brother likes to play that. But none of my friends or anyone be playing that early, so yeah, but I'll probably hop back on later though. Thank you for joining in, dude. I had like 3 really good games right now. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'll be back. Have a good one, Nando.